Earth going with an act who proves that big things come in small packages. The comedy of Brad Williams.
I know. Let's be honest with ourselves for 1 second. Shit just got interesting. Okay? Now it's a party. Now we're in Montreal, and now we're here when there's actually good weather. I've been here in the winter. Y'all can fuck off, all right? I don't like your winter. I do not like it. I'm from Southern California. I am not used to it. You guys get snow. I don't like it. I was in Edmonton over the winter where they got a storm. When I say a storm, I mean 1.5 feet of snow in a day. And one day, 1.5 feet of snow, one day. And I'm on stage talking about it like this sucks. And everyone's in the audience is like, it's Edmonton. That's what fucking happens here, dearie. And I hated it, and no one got it. They're like, it's no big deal. It's just 1.5 feet of snow. I am 4 feet fucking tall, okay? It's a little different for me. Maybe you guys go out in 1.5 feet of snow, you trip, you fall, your knee gets wet. It's winter time. If I trip and fall in 1.5 feet of snow, I die. You understand how that works? I was scared. I went to one of those sporting goods stores. I bought one of those soccer flags. I just duct taped that shit to my back and just started walking around. People were making fun of me. Brad, you look like a loser. Don't care. I'm gonna live. But I get it, though. I get why people are very excited when they see a little person. I understand. Because I'm not thinking about this all the time. I don't walk around all day in my head just, I'm midget, 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 I'm midget. I don't do that. I know, if your life had DVR, you would have all 30 seconds back right there. Just, I'm midget, I'm midget, I'm midget, I'm midget, I'm midget, I'm midget. I get it, I get it. Here's the thing, though. I love being a little person because I bring so much happiness to people. Like, you just see a dwarf and you're happy. It doesn't matter. We bring happiness to all sorts of circumstances. Dwarves are like human bacon, okay? We make everything better. No matter what the situation's boring. We make that better, too. Yeah, boring things. Grocery shopping. Nothing entertaining about grocery shopping. You guys do it. I do it. There's nothing fun about grocery shopping. But I buy 1 box of Lucky Charms. Holy shit! And if you're not laughing, you're not picturing this in your head right now. Could you imagine being in a grocery store, you look down an aisle, and I'm just walking down with my box of Lucky Charms. If you saw that, you'd be like, fuck it, I'm buying a lottery ticket. This is the greatest day of my life. With all the joy I bring to people's lives, it's amazing to me that certain fears and misunderstandings still exist. And I say that fears because there is that specific fear. It's something called achondrophobia. It's a fear of little people, okay? It exists. It's out there. Trust me, I've seen it, which is mind-boggling to me because, like, well, how the fuck could you be afraid of me? It's not like this shit is contagious, okay? I can't walk up to you, scratch your knee, and you go, I'm melting. Like, that doesn't happen. I've encountered it a few times in my life, but nothing could have prepared me for the time I met a celebrity who has this fear, achondrophobia. Don't worry, I'll tell you who it is, okay? John Stamos. Yes, that John Stamos has achondrophobia. I had no idea until I did a charity comedy show with Bob Saget. Bob Saget is co-star from the show. Bob Saget shows up to this charity show with John Stamos and Dave Coulier. They are still all friends, which is awesome. And I'm just waiting in my dressing room. All of a sudden, Bob Saget bursts into my dressing room, just, Brad, you have to come meet John Stamos. And I'm like, well, yeah, I would love to meet John Stamos. I love the show Full House. He played Uncle Jesse, the character. You know, the band was called Jesse and the Rippers, right? And the catchphrase, have mercy. I would love to meet John Stamos. He goes, Brad, you don't get it. Stamos is terrified of little people. Well, then I know what I must do, Bob Saget. The plan goes into action. Saget runs into his dressing room. He starts distracting John Stamos. He turns his back to the door. When that happens, I know that's my cue. I run in, I see Stamos, I run right up to him, I grab his leg, I start humping. John Stamos looks down, sees me. I'm not gonna lie, John Stamos screams like a bitch, okay? He does, he looked at, he starts freaking out, he starts kicking his leg like this. He starts kicking his leg like this, trying to make me fly off like I'm a horny cocker spaniel or some shit. But I'm not flying off from that leg, because I have little pug arms, and when I latch on, I fucking latch on. So now, I'm on his leg, he's dancing around like it's an out-of-control fire hose. This is the PBR. I'm holding on for 8 seconds, motherfucker, okay? And he's dancing around. The entire time this is happening, Bob Saget is on the floor laughing. And then in a moment I could not write, if you gave me 1,000 opportunities, Dave Coulier walks in the dressing room, sees me humping Stamos' leg, and without missing a beat just goes, "Hey Brad, cut it out." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Montreal, my name is Brad Williams. Thank you guys.